What's up, dudes? This here is Gary Myrie. This is actually a episode towards the Gary Myrie's Dirty McCool slash Shrobrowski. If you don't want to know, I'm about to tell you about the old good life. I used to always listen to Blink 182 and Green Day, you know. I even was into Blink 182's earlier underground stuff when they released their debut album, Cheshire Cat or something like that. I always thought it was Cargo Cat because they were signed to Cargo Music. I think they were also signed to Grilled Cheese Music back in like '95 or '94. And I used to be an obsessed fan. Like I still always end up getting like Blink 182's Josie. I know that everything's gonna be fine song in my head, yo. And I always used to always get this is song called M plus M's. That's their first single off their debut album. Used to always listen to that. I used to always listen to Green Day. My favorite song would have to been Basket Case, Longview, When I Come Around, and I'm the one and only She. Well, mostly from their third studio album, released in '94, called Doopy. And I can still listen to a little rock nowadays, but due to the messed up situation, can't really do it anymore, man. I have a few couple hours of some bullshit, man. But anyway, man, like I'm saying, right? I think I've actually found a theory towards time travel. There's a few couple ways how you can actually time travel, whether into the past or the future. The only logical way you can actually time travel is one by using the light speed or the speed of light. But if you want to beat the light speed, surpass it, that's how you actually can travel back in time because the outside world goes much more slower and slower and slower and slower and slower, which make everybody move slower. And I don't really know if the time traveler person doing it moves slower or not. But I think the person moves just as the same as others or move a little bit much more faster. But I do realize that time does go by, but time actually rewinds and manages to go back slower and slower and slower and slower and slower. I may be dumb, but there's a little something called nutrients or something like that. Like that can seem like somewhat of like notes or what's the name? Like notes or something like that. You send it back into the past as signs, but it'll be like really fast as crap because nutrients has somewhat of like a less massive appeal as in the speed of light. But if you want to travel at the rate towards the light speed or speed of light, you can actually travel back into the future. You know what I mean? Hold up, right back. I got the video playing. So. At a more of a rate, technically, I'll be able to time travel. But anyway, man, here's the facts, more informational facts gathered, you know what I mean? Now, this is like people's theories, but want to know how I know? Because this. Now I'm about to read you one of the research things that I've been doing. Now you have to get towards the FTL, faster than light, or speed of light, or something like that, or the light speed, to officially pass it. Herefore you can travel to the past, but when you go into the speed of light, time goes slower in the outside world than it does for you. But if the nutrients goes faster than the light, actually goes faster than the light, then it'll be able to use it towards communicating with the past. So therefore, if I ever have nutrients or something like that, tiny subbolical particles towards time traveling, I can actually send like a note or something back to the past. So therefore, we don't really got the energy nor technology, but I can tell scientists and everybody else who in the science field trying to do the best as they can. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've decided to do some stupid stuff such as run around because you can travel back in time by doing that, so to speak. But anyway, man. See if I can get more information facts. Thinking over here. It's a little sloppy since you know I stayed up until like 3, almost 2 in the morning. Did this for like 2, 3 hours in researching, studying, or something like that. But in nutrients can't or shouldn't match the speed of light nor break it. Nutrients have a very small or mass towards the speed of. Its energy increases to become, well, it's equivalent to mass. Its mass increases, you communicate it. Well, come upon a much more of a heavier object that goes faster than you need lots more energy by the amount to keep, well, inching or clenching your object towards the light speed. So you keep a nuclear rating. Well, not really nuclear rating, but occurring or something like that. But you can just keep accumulating, approaching the speed of the light speed. So you have to add more energy to go faster, but it becomes less effective. So therefore, anyone could actually travel back in time if they had enough fucking energy and shit like that. But instead, many people stay on their asses and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I stay on my own ass. But hey man, at least I get a chance to study on some facts and try to give y'all some informational facts. If this video doing going viral, I'm gonna get some money, you know. I probably might see if I can try to like harvest this energy or some shit like that. I always thought you need some uranium in order to harvest this energy. But I probably might upload this video later on tonight. Hopefully midnight, because technically this week's like my last official week of school. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever do a new travel back in time, man, I'm fixing my own problems, my own mistakes. I'm going back to live life. I'm going back to when I used to have cable, when I used to watch the movie Singles. Russell Crowe directed that about the whole grunge boom in the early 90s with the dude Matt Dillon and Bridget Fonda and what's that girl's name? Sigrid Kerwick or something like that. The girl who starred in The Closer. Yeah, man, last year, man, 2 years ago, man, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, man. I'm not even gonna lie, before I used to listen to rock, I'm gonna give y'all a little information. I used to always listen to back in the day hip hop or like today's music, modern day music. And I ain't gonna lie, back before I started hating on Lil Wayne and everybody else and actually started really listening to this music, like really listen. I used to always like this kind of like modern day music. Like back in 08 or 07, right? Back when Young Jock came out with Meet Me in the Bar, It's Going Down, Meet me everywhere, you's guarantee is going down. Crap, man, I even forgot the lyrics towards that song, man. I used to like that song. Plus, I used to like Young Jeezy. You know what I mean? Well, it was nice back at the time. You know, like I still listen to Ja Rule and 50 Cent and Eminem and Mac Miller a little. Yellow Wolf, not bad. Gosh, man, I usually always listen to Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Master P, and the No Limit Gang, such as Silk the Shocker, C Murder, Maya X, Fiend, Slim Soldier, and yes, of course, Master P. You know what I mean? And I used to listen to Ice Cube and NWA. You know what I mean? Like fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck the police. Yeah, it was awesome. My favorite song by NWA is "Express Yourself." You know. Yeah, but anyway, man, time traveling into the past could actually be possible if more people just try to like see if they can find energy towards this. You know what I mean? But also, there's another theory because I was researching this. Now, this was like back in like the 7th of June. This is the very first time. All right, if CTC closed timeline curve closed path of any objects it travels towards 4-dimensional space-time. That's in like, well, you're traveling, right? And you open up like a 4th dimension or another dimension, right? Or something like that. Nah, but anyway, life goes on. I ain't gonna lie. If I actually did. Crap, I'm at the. Alright, now this here is Gary Myrie and a Time Travel Express. I hope all of you will enjoy this video. Please subscribe me. Goes viral. Don't give a fuck. Just want enough money so I can make life awesome again. Let's do this, dude. Anyway, dude, hope all of you get this message on time traveling. Hope I don't get my ass killed by that Area 51, even though they do study aircraft and like UFOs and aliens and shit like that. I doubt UFOs and aliens are real, but no offense though, I don't want them to come at me and kill me and my dad. I want to stay alive so I can at least get a chance to at least experience something that's impossible, scientific, fictional, but make it actually possible. You know what I mean? Anyway. Dude.